10 passengers were rushed to the Diamond Hospital after Fly Jamaica Aircraft was forced to make an emergency landing at the Chilijagan International Airport this morning, 43 minutes after taking off from the said airport. According to the Chief Medical Officer, Dr. Shamdeo Prasad, 5 persons are under investigation for spinal injuries, and further tests and x-rays will be done at the GPHC.
Investigation for. So they're having further X-rays and so on done. Diamond Hospital at this point could not do everything, so we have 7 of them sent to Georgetown Hospital for further tests. There were a few persons also with problems with blood pressure because of the fact that the flight left here. They had checked in sometime about 9. Many of the diabetics, so there were 7 other persons who were seen here at the airport and attended to by the port health officers. Their medication, some of them were left on the aircraft because in the evacuation process they weren't allowed to bring out their carry-on, in which some of them had their medication.
The 757 plane departed just around 2 this morning for Toronto, Canada, with 120 passengers on board, along with 8 crew members. Some of the passengers were from Guyana, Jamaica, Canada, America, Pakistan, and Trinidad and Tobago. Some of those who escaped injury-free described the horrific experience.
It was very bad and it's a shock. They said they have a problem, right? Electrical problem. Maybe it has to turn back in 20 minutes. We have to be back, and that is what happened. Then I get scared. I knew something was wrong, and then when they land, everything started to break up.
When they land?
Yeah, it's run off, and all the things started to break. All the things falling down.
And what was your reaction then? You get up?
Well, I get up. I had all my things already on me, and I said get through, and I get out.
I heard something, a little noise. I heard a noise, and the plane they say that they turn back. They turn back for landing back to the airport. The plane landing on the sun, and I think it crashed. Crashed, and the fire was blazing. I make smoking. A whole piece that fell for somebody, someone fell for somebody, and they say, get up quick, hurry up before you're entering with you. I had to lift the luggage in there, left the suitcase in there. I left the suitcase, I left everything. I slide down. They put something to slide down. I get bad hurts my back.
And then they said it's hydraulic problem. And they said they're turning back. And then afterward, we heard some screeching. I thought it was dog on the plane, and I said, no. And then they said hydraulic problem, and they turned back, and then after half an hour, the plane went down.
Are you
thank God. Thank God that we are safe. I don't care about anything else, material thing, but thank God that we are safe.
Minister within the Ministry of Public Infrastructure, Annette Ferguson, met with the passengers at a holding facility at the Chilijagan International Airport. Moments after that, she briefed the media.
The operator, Fly Jamaica, would have taken all the information, their names, contact number, also their addresses, and they have made provisions for the passengers to be transported to their respective private homes or to hotels. We were advised just before this press conference that a few of the passengers will be transported via CAL from tomorrow. So all arrangements are being made currently to have the luggage removed from the holding facility of the aircraft. They will be recorded as per the baggage manifesto. Contact will be made with the passengers, and they will come and have their respective bags retrieved.
Reacted immediately, while the police and Guyana Defense Force secured the accident site. In an early morning briefing, Minister of Public Infrastructure David Patterson said none of the injuries passengers would have sustained are life-threatening. Paula McAdam of the Guyana Civil Aviation Authority will be the investigator in charge of the accident until further notice. Minister Patterson noted that the NTSB of the United States was informed of the accident, and they have designated a rep to be here.